So for the beginning of this series, I want to highlight a team that was sort of a work in progress before, and while this is still a work in progress now, I think I've come to accept that this team will never be done. There's just so much to work on and experiment, and it's truly been a joy doing so. But for the general part, this team is 90% done, and I think that's good enough to bring them back into the spotlight. This is my Flier Emblem squad featuring Years Camilla. I think she fits onto my team very nicely, as my only other red flyer currently are Halloween Nowi and a minus attack Sheeta. Don't you worry, Sheeta, once I get enough feathers. But JaeAIK, what about New Year's Azura, you may ask? And to that I can only answer, I have double greens in this composition, Cherche and Spring Camilla, both who serve a different role on my team but ultimately rounding it out for me. So while New Year's Azura is a phenomenal unit, there are a couple kinks that need to work out before I can add her as a swap member for the main squad.
We should spend the new year together every year, darling.
Anyway, starting right off, let's talk about Years Camilla. She's fantastic. While at first glance her stats are comparable to Olivia, I think Years Camilla serves as a tanky bruiser, opposed to Olivia, who's kind of an offensive player phase heavy monster. Years Camilla can serve to be both roles, and even better if she's able to get the buffs, which you'll see in some of the arena highlights later on in the video. While she did get repositioned, if I was to work on my Years Camilla, I think I'm going to go down the Bridal Plus route, as the weapon is forgeable. She can also inherit the Fire Sweep Sword Plus, but I'm currently also working on Soleo merges, so that'll have to wait. Not to mention that the Fire Sweep Sword is also not forgeable, so I'm unable to dip into either attack or defense stats that the Weapon Forge can provide. While I still will finish her off in the up and coming future, I highly doubt that she will be staying on the main squad, which is a damn shame.
What would a spring festival be without cute little bunnies like me?
Going on to the next Camilla, we have Spring Camilla. I was lucky enough to pull a better IV Spring Camilla during the Legendary Hero Fest 1 banner. While I was ultimately hoping for Hector, I'm very glad that I was able to get Spring Camilla. While her speed stat is low due to her being minus speed, we can work around that by giving her Quick Repost 2. While Quick Repost 3 is nice, 2 serves pretty much as the same thing. Spring Camilla's purpose is to fight the 2 meta threats, Bravelin and Reinhardt, and you'll see in the clips where Spring Camilla just obliterates both of them with ease.
Rest in pieces!
If you've been a follower of this channel for a while now, Cherche is basically the mascot of the channel. Again, she is a plus attack minus speed IV, like my Spring Camilla, and I've been asked why plus attack minus speed. If I was to dip into different weapons other than Brave Axe Plus, I think a plus attack minus resistance would have been better, but having the extra stats and resistance can actually come in handy against certain mages. While she still takes a considerable amount of damage, it puts her in Desperation / Brash Assault range, which is where she becomes a real menace. I also get asked a lot about my Cherche on stream, so let me pass on some of my wisdom on how you should build Cherche. Deathblow 3 Heavy Blade Seal is fine. Hit and Run Drag Back is also fine. There are multiple ways to build Cherche. This is how I chose to build mine because this build is fun for me. I have all of the more optimal choices on Cherche as SI, I just choose to use these because the game is about having fun, you know? Honestly, if you do decide to do Heavy Blade in A, so you can do the Desperation Brash Assault Cherche, she is much better suited to have Gale Force, but come on, big numbers. That's what we all want to see, right? But putting that aside, Cherche's role on the team is to take care of the squishies and big blues like FE. And due to Cherche's high attack, she's also able to take on the red mages with ease. Cherche is the cornerstone to the offensive part of my Flier Emblem squad.
Am I a little bit stronger now? I hope so.
You may think Cordelia is the best blue lance in the game. I disagree. Yes, Cordelia can get merges easier and blah blah blah, but Tana, true to her Sacred Stone self, is a crazy good unit. By giving her Sturdy Blow and Desperation, she can serve to be a offensive player phase unit, with thanks to Vidnofer and the +7 defense that it gives, and the defense buffs that the other flyers are able to pass off onto her, she can get up to a whopping 42 defense when fully buffed and under attack. She also takes 30% less damage when she's standing on a defense tile. No one is going to dent her. However, thanks to her high speed, she's a great user of Desperation and will rarely be doubled by anyone. Quick Impulse is there to take on anyone using Black Knight with ease. Tana has A support with my Cherche at the time of this video, and that might change in all honesty. We'll have to see. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into the clips.
Quite so. Well? Tell me. Yes, Minerva? Beautiful. Yes, let's go. Quite so. Ha! Don't get carried away. All right. Best wishes. Well? Beautiful. Shall we? I will help. You beast! Yes? Yes? Quite so. Spring is sprung. Who do you think I am? Let's celebrate! Tell me. Beautiful. Minerva. Quite so. Let's go. Yes? This is awful. Best wishes. Shall we? Well? Quite so. Spring is sprung. Yes? All right. Minerva? Quite so. Ha! You have made me angry. Best wishes. Beautiful. Tell me. I am a knight of Frelia. Well, yes, shall we? Ha! Spring is sprung. Let's go. All right. Quite so.
Huh. You will back down.
Sweet dreams. Yes. Well. Beautiful. Tell me, Minerva. Best wishes. Happy New Year! All right. Let's go. Yes? Spring is sprung. Quite so. Ha! Happy New Year! I am a knight of Frelia. Yes? Well? Tell me. Let's go. Best wishes. Beautiful. Shall we? All right. Sweet dreams. Spring is here. Yes? Yes? sprung. Best wishes. Tell me. Minerva? Ha! All right. Beautiful. Let's go. Yes? I am a knight of Frelia! Yes? Best wishes. Spring is sprung. Shall we? Tell me. Well? Let's go. Quit all. Yes? Minerva? Ha! All right. Spring is sprung. Yes? Happy New Year! Best wishes. Tell me. Beautiful. Shall we? Yes? I will help. All right. What's all? Let's go. Well? Tell me. All right. Minerva? Best wishes. Well? I am a knight of Frelia! Yes? Beautiful. Spring is sprung. Tell me. Yes? Best wishes, shall we? Quite so. Minerva, let's go. All right. Beautiful. Don't get carried away. Yes? Best wishes, shall we? Yes? Yes? Happy New Year! Spring is sprung. Let's go. Tell me. Quite so. I won't miss. Let's celebrate. All right. Best wishes. Yes? Shall we? Beautiful. Yes? Minerva? Well? Tell me. I will help. Let's go. All right. Beautiful. Quite so. I am a knight of Frelia. Spring is sprung. Best wishes. Tell me, shall we? Let's celebrate! Yes?
Final results.